Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe in a slow, calm, relaxing breath. And as you exhale, give permission to let go of any stresses and strains, any intrusive thoughts, any feelings of frustrations. Just allow it to leave your body in that outward breath. When you breathe in deeper than you normally would. And as you exhale for longer. So your breaths are incrementally becoming slower, longer, and deeper. And the deeper you breathe, the more relaxed you become. And the more relaxed you become, the more your unconscious awakens. I want you to think of your unconscious mind as the most powerful, magical, majestic creature that could ever exist. But imagine it's been in a deep, long sleep. And as you breathe in and breathe out, deeper and deeper, feel that unconscious creature starting to awaken. Your intuition is creative, playful, full of confidence and possibility. And as you feel it awakening and stirring, feel that it is unlocking a sense of excitement, optimism, a wonderful feeling of possibility is starting to emerge. And I want you to imagine how you would feel about traveling through time to a desirable future. I want you to imagine an incredible villa on a private beach. I want you to imagine that villa overlooks turquoise waters. Going far out, maybe you can see a sunrise or a sunset shimmering off the water. As you look down on that private beach, I want you to see flowing white sands, palm trees, maybe with coconuts. I want you to get a sense of the tranquility, calmness, and peace on this beach. And I want you to imagine that there is some kind of balcony or veranda on this villa. And as you go out onto the balcony or veranda, I want you to imagine there is a comfortable hammock where you could rest and relax, looking out over the ocean, feeling the sunshine on your skin. And just imagine hearing the gentle waves of the sea breaking on the white sands beneath you. As you breathe in and breathe out, just get a sense of going deeper and deeper relaxed, drifting off to a place where that unconscious of possibility awakens even more. As you realize that you are living a future of independence and freedom. The independence doesn't mean the absence of people. It just means you are not dependent on people. And when you're in friendships, relationships, even business arrangements with people that you're not dependent on, you're doing it from a place of choice, of mutual benefit. It's the fact that all parties benefit is the glue that keeps you together, not a sense of obligation, expectation, entitlement, or dependency. The friendships are true friendships. A relationship is a strong relationship. And business relationships are there because they benefit and you benefit. Not because of expectations and pressures and obligations. So as you relax there on that hammock, next to that private beach, feeling relaxed, I want you to open your mind, creating a portal to this possibility deep within, to enable you to unlock the very thoughts, goals, strategies, and ways of thinking, so that this future is not a possibility but a destiny. And maybe you could imagine yourself as an eagle soaring high above mountains, free to choose your path and destination with the world as your playground. Or maybe you could envision yourself as a river flowing effortlessly, carving new pathways and creating abundant opportunities wherever you go. You can picture yourself planting seeds in fertile soil, each one growing into a tree of wealth and independence, bearing fruits of endless possibilities. By speaking your truth, by being unapologetically yourself, you are a beacon of light, shining brightly and attracting opportunities for high financial income and freedom from all corners of the world. As you start to see your voice as a powerful instrument, resonating with confidence and truth, inspiring others and opening doors to new ventures. Only later will you realize that your life is an artist's canvas. Each choice, each decision is color and strokes of the brush on the canvas until you form a masterpiece of independence, freedom, and financial abundance. I want you to look out there on the ocean connected to that private beach and see a ship, and imagine how you would feel if the ocean was an ocean of possibilities and you were the captain of a ship steering confidently through that vast ocean of opportunities, not believing but knowing you can earn money from anywhere in the world. Feel that you have deep within you a powerful magnet, naturally attracting wealth, independence, and incredible good fortune wherever you go. As you now define yourself as lucky and fortunate, knowing that this will create a powerful self-fulfilling prophecy, people will be drawn to you. Opportunities will start landing on your lap, and that monthly income will start to grow and grow and grow until it exceeds your wildest dreams. I want you to get a sense that there are so many ways of creating an income, and you decide that the ideal way will be something where you get to speak your truth, to communicate with confidence, to take your natural talents, interests, perceptions of the world, and to harness them into ways that positively add value to others. You will realize that the world needs your talents. You'll have a desire to create things that will continue without any additional work. And that could be intellectual property like books, videos, audio recordings or courses. The kind of things that you do the work once and can be paid forever. And as that increases, feel that monthly income getting higher and higher and higher. And the more your income grows, so does your ability to choose. Choose where you fly and how you fly, where you spend your time. But notice, there are so many ways for you to monetize your energy, truth, and talents that could be anywhere in the world. Feel that you are planting the seeds right now. Seeds of ideas that could grow into business ventures, lucrative hobbies, or sources of income. The kind of things that will give you a slow or steady income, or just surprise you with a windfall of wealth and abundance. So breathe in and breathe out, and feel that you're there on that hammock. Walk around that private villa and see that all of the wealth that you have has come from not taking from the world, but a reflection of the value you've created for the world. There is no guilt or shame in your wealth because it's come from you giving value, not taking value. And maybe you can see art on the walls, or maybe you can just see evidence of all of your travels from pictures or souvenirs picked up in far-flung countries and cities. I want you to see there is a full-length mirror in that villa, and look at yourself and see that you have all of the resources necessary to live a life of your choosing. Feel that you are happy, content, and that this will be your future. And as you hold that thought, return to the present moment. As you take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Just wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes, connecting fully into the present moment. As I now count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. Starting to count. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake.